Hey guys, this is Aptitude here, and this is my first tutorial, and it's gonna be a pretty simple one and a pretty quick one because it's boiling hot here and I want to go in the pool. So it's just gonna be how to make a text effect in C4D, which is called Sketch and Toon. A really easy one, but pretty effective when it's put to use and can look pretty cool. So you want to start off by grabbing a spline text. You can write whatever you want. I'm just going to write tutorial. So I've got tutorial there, just this is my first tutorial. You're going to want to grab some extrude knobs, drag the text onto there. You can go back into the text if you want, change the font. I don't know what you want to put for it, but I'm going to use this one called Grand Stylus for this tutorial, only because it's a kind of graffiti effect and that's a kind of graffiti font, so I think I'll just use that. So now we've done that, you can go into your render settings, output, you can go 1280 by 720 if you want, or use a preset depending on what you want, but just go for the HD I reckon. Then see this effect tab down here. If you click on that, you've got all these different whoops. Oh god, what have I done there? Okay, you've got all these different effects, and you want to use this one called Sketch and Toon. Okay, so we're in Sketch and Toon settings. You want to go to shading, and this object tab, change it from shading to background. So now if we just render that out quickly, it's just looking pretty simple, pretty cool. If you leave the shading, if you leave it on shading, it does this, which is also pretty cool, but I reckon the white background through the text is cooler. So we got that. Now what I want to do, you'll see that it's made a material down here called a sketch mat, and you can go into main and change the control level to advanced. Then in presets you can go through all of these. There's heaps. Choose which one you guys want. I don't know, for example you can use pen rainbow or something, which is pretty cool, or you could just use the pen outline, which is like a bluey, thicker kind of thing, or you could use pen leaky, which I reckon looks kind of cool. So we might just use that today, I think. But you guys can play around with all of that. So now, if you want that to be drawing, it, or look like it's drawing it anyway, you want to go to animate, click draw, stroke order, you can choose any of these. I'm just going to choose random, so it's coming from kind of everywhere or anywhere and everywhere. And then you can change the draw speed to end frame. And now you'll see the start frame is 0 and the end frame is 150. But your actual frames only go to 90, so you can either change this to 150, doesn't matter, or you can change this one to 90. Just make sure they're the same. So now if you go to the start, there's nothing. Go in a bit, be drawing a bit, go around there, we're doing pretty well. And if you go right to the end, it should be fully drawn, and it is. That's pretty much it for the tutorial. You can put objects in the background, you can put other text, you can put camera angles, put anything you want to add to it. Just experiment with it, and once you render it out, it'll look really cool, and use it for an intro, use it for a montage, whatever you guys want. So I'm going to go into the pool now because I am boiling hot. Thanks a lot, guys. This is my first tutorial. I'm going to be starting doing a lot of these as time goes on. After Effects, Sony Vegas, Cinema 4D. So if you could thumbs up, leave some good comments, that'll help a lot. Cheers.